Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. Today we're gonna talk about Bradley Barcola. What a player, what a jugador. Obviously, Paris Saint-Germain bought Bradley Barcola this summer transfer window from Olympique de Lyon for around 45 million euros. We pushed hard towards the end. Barcola pushed his thing. He told Lyon, I only want PSG whilst they were trying to offer him to Chelsea, and he joined the Parisian club. And one thing we can take away from that is that Bradley Barcola wanted and saw himself destined to play for the biggest club in the world, Paris Saint-Germain. Obviously, in the beginning, it didn't go that well. He was benched a lot. He wasn't a regular starter. Sometimes didn't come on even as a substitute because of players like Gonçalo Ramos and Colomwani prioritized. But something happened in that Newcastle game when he came on as a substitute. He changed that game. Sure, he missed like 3 big chances in a very short amount of time. But being in those chances, making those runs, Lucho saw something in Barcola, and after that game, he started the trident. Barcola, Mbappe, and Ousmane Dembele in attack. You can call it BMD, you can call it DMB, you can call it BDM, you can call it DBM. I don't care. The only thing I care about is that this is probably the best football trio in the world. The football that they produce together is absolutely insane. And Bradley Barcola recently had that man of the match performance versus Arsenal. 1 goal, 2 key passes, fouled 3 times, 7 out of 10 dribbles, and 11 out of 14 ground duels won. He does it offensively and he does it defensively. He also became one of the only players to complete 7 dribbles in a game since QSI took over Paris Saint-Germain. So he's already breaking records because he's the youngest player to complete 7 dribbles in a game for Paris Saint-Germain in all competition. It's absolutely insane what Bradley Barcola has just started to do at Paris Saint-Germain. And the scariest thing is that this isn't even the best version of Bradley Barcola. If we take a look at his stats compared to this season to last season at Olympique Lyonnais by his stats graph, you can see assist-wise, non-penalty goals, XG/XA, key passes. He's nowhere there. He's nowhere there. He's actually become a better dribbler at Paris Saint-Germain, extremely great at carrying the ball, but we have still not yet to see the best version of Bradley Barcola. And we can't forget, this guy is only 21 years old. This guy is still in his 2nd professional season in the top 5 club. This is absolutely insane what he's doing. I thought as well to compare him to first season of Kylian Mbappe at PSG 17-18 when Mbappe was young, Barcola young, both a bit inexperienced. I'm gonna compare them from pretty much the same amount of minutes, 1,200 minutes around that time, because that's what Barcola has played. Mbappe had 7 goals, Barcola 2. Mbappe had 7 assists, Barcola 3. Passes created really similar and dribbles completed really similar. What we can take away from this is that what Barcola really needs to add to his game to be comparable to a player like Kylian Mbappe is just those assists and goals numbers. But I see them growing because in the past games, that's actually where he started to get the goals and assists. A goal versus Nantes, an assist in Toulouse in the Trophée du Champion final, and obviously a goal in last game versus Arsenal. So Barcola is building up those goals and assists, and that's exactly what we're looking for at Paris Saint-Germain. And there's been tons of praise from Luis Enrique, our manager, towards Bradley Barcola. When we signed him, we knew. I have a lot of confidence in him. He has a lot of qualities. He can do a lot of things. He's very fast and very young. Today, he was unstoppable. And this is what Barcola had to say after that game as well. I have more and more confidence from the coach and from my teammates, so I can only play better. Where do I still need to improve? On reading the game and not losing the balls, I think. We showed a lot of intensity from the start, which allowed us to score. Barcola here being open and critical by himself, saying that he gotta lose the ball less times and gotta read the game more. And I would also say add more goals and assists to his game. But look, this is just the beginning of Bradley Barcola. I don't want to be too hyped on him. I don't want to put that immense pressure on him. Obviously, he's already started at Paris Saint-Germain, so the pressure is there and it doesn't seem to affect him. I mean, some players, after having that Newcastle disaster class, if you want to call it, missing all of those big chances, they would never be able to be confident in the next few games. But Barcola has shown us that he's a mentality monster and an amazing football player. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about Bradley Barcola so far at Paris Saint-Germain, and how big is the future of Bradley Barcola at Paris Saint-Germain? That's been it from your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris!